How do you use creatine?
How?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, there's always been two routes. I mean, back in the day, again, they always had people load. So they would have people load. We're talking 15, 20 grams a day for a week or so, and then a maintenance dose of 3 to 5 grams, which was really unpleasant. I mean, I really did not like the loading cycle, and it gave me the runs and stuff. This is I think a lot of the sort of negatives that people associated with creatine back in the day about stomach problems and this and that was really during that loading phase. There's really not, most people really don't recommend, you don't need the loading phase anymore. If you just do your 3 to 5 grams. So normally 3 to 5 grams taken daily. You can put it in, again, one of the things I have recommended for a long time is putting in hot liquids, regardless of what that hot liquid may be, because the only real drawback, the only Achilles heel of creatine monohydrate is that it's not very soluble. Now, if people go and look at the early studies with Greenhoff, they mixed it in tea and coffee. And that kind of somehow got lost in the data and fell through the cracks, and people started adding it to, whatever, protein powders or whatever. And you can do that. It's not like you can't do it. It's just, again, I find it bothers, it bloats my stomach. I mean, again, I find that the people that have any sort of GI issues with creatine, if you put it in a hot liquid, whether it's hot water or whatever, that seems to cure it. So 3 to 5 grams, a day, you just, instead of doing the loading phase, it seems to just take longer to build up tissue levels, takes about 30 days.